Well, we're going.
Yep.
Okay, so the wind is pushing me.
Yeah. We could have that playing.
Oh
That's
wait, no, that's the wrong game. Sorry.
that's next week.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's Danganronpa. No,
And that song is super copyrighted, you know.
Yeah. Right.
it must be. The wind is pushing
That's
me.
why they had to
This is
completely omit
Danganronpa.
that game whenever they did whenever they released the expanded version.
Wait, okay.
So yeah,
What
I skipped
what
the
what
I skipped the
kind
tutorial because fuck the tutorial.
what kind of gamers are we gonna be for this streaming? Are we gonna talk during cutscenes, or are we gonna
What
let?
Yeah, I
cutscenes?
mean, yeah. Does this game really have that much of a story to it?
Well, I guess there is subtitles.
Yeah.
Dude, we talked all the way over Metal Gear Rising. I'm sure we can talk over this.
You still
You're
sound
not
really.
wrong.
You still sound really muffled.
Okay.
Okay, that's better.
Get right up to that mic. Just, just push it up against your mouth. Okay, maybe not
Yeah.
that close.
We can talk over it. I just won't skip it.
I mean, it's part of the game.
Yeah, you get Liam O'Brien at some point in time. He comes in.
And I bet Nolan North is in there somewhere.
I'm sure he is.
Nolan North is probably just some grunt guy.
I mean,
Just makes some noises.
so isn't Liam O'Brien, so
He's probably 30% of the cast, and you just don't realize it.
that's
Yeah, exactly.
also true.
He's like a lot of the random people that no name characters pop up. And then
Every
just
single
go.
character in this game has no name.
I'm sure some of them.
There's
One or two have to have a
there's
name.
the organization and then the officers in the organization.
I'm sure there's some guy yells Lopez or something at some
No.
point, or Mendez. It's always a Mexican name. It's always some dude that doesn't look Mexican but has a name like Lopez or Mendez.
Yeah.
Or...
What was the one in Call of Duty where he like always tells you to go and do things? Like, what was your character's name? It was being forced to do everything. Yeah, I'm trying to remember it too.
Isn't that Pritchard?
No, you're thinking of Deus Ex: Human Revolution.
Yeah. Pritchard would be the guy giving the commands. You're always the guy who's vaguely Mexican.
Ambiguously brown.
There's never been a Pritchard except in Deus Ex that I can think of.
Yeah,
That's good.
Pritchard is a weird name, so
He needs to be the only Pritchard. I've heard the name before elsewhere, but it's not.
In games,
It's kind of a
yeah.
weird name.
I mean, I wish there were more Pritchards. He was like the
It
best
kind
thing
of
about
just
that
sounds like
game.
somebody trying to make fun of the name Richard, but they're
Yeah.
not.
It
They're
really
not very
does.
creative.
Yeah, like it must be weird for you playing that game where it's just like, Pritchard, what are you talking about? And he's like,
Probably.
Jensen, just what the hell is going on down there, Jensen?
Jensen.
Oh, for God's sake, Pritchard, I don't want to talk to you about this right now. Well, you're going to have to, Jensen. It's my job to do the security here.
Probably
Oh,
why
for
I've never
God's sake,
played it.
Pritchard.
I would be confused as why
You'd
the
be
main
like,
character
why
is
is
making
why
fun of
is
my
yeah
name,
why is Jensen so mad at me?
and why this other guy who has my name, why he's being the way he is.
Why
he's
is
such
he
a weird
all-
he's a Final Fantasy
Not
nerd.
like this.
Why is he all snooty like Wesker in RE1?
He does have kind of that weird
I
accent
don't
to him.
understand why you have to intimidate Barry like that. Well, I intimidated him. He's such a fool. He's going to be a slave for Umbrella forever.
Ready?
She's just a mean girl.
All right.
Yeah, he's like one step removed from a Valley Girl.
Oh, yeah.
It's true.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Barry's going to be a
you ready for
slave to
the
Umbrella
weird ass?
forever.
You ready for the weird ass fucking control scheme?
This
not
game
that weird.
has
It's
Pretty regular.
kind of odd.
L1 and R1 is a quick
make you,
turn.
Yeah, just make you quick turn.
What other third-person game has that? That is super weird.
Why
Holding
couldn't it have
the
just been
melee
square?
makes you run. Square makes you do your little grapple thing. and clicking in the right stick is what makes you reload.
Yeah, why wasn't square quick turn and R1 do the
Don't forget to dodge roll. You have to click
Oh yeah, you
in
have to
L3
click in the stick
and
to
press jump.
duck and then jump.
at the
Yeah,
same time? Jesus Christ.
yeah,
Yeah. Now you're feeling it.
yeah. That's
Goodness.
one of the things that people always mention. They're like, "Oh, this
Yeah.
game's so terrible for that reason."
Yeah, now I'm really feeling it, Richard.
I'm really feeling it.
It felt like a fly, didn't it?
All right, you got to do the cool thing. You got to
Think
throw
you
your
can
grenade
take me? Don't forget me.
and then shoot it in the air. Yeah, take that, Richard.
Think you can take me? Think you can take me? You
Felt
done?
Felt like a
You're
fly.
done.
didn't it?
Like a fly, baby.
You can't shoot your grapple hook while jumping.
No.
That limits the level
Ow.
of pre-level
What the hell happened?
You
have to
jumped
hold-
right into the
Yeah.
swarm of them.
You have to
flying
hold
through.
start to you have to hold start to heal.
Enemies! Enemies! Kill
you
the
go.
enemies!
Yeah.
Oh.
Which one?
I guess that
There-
thing's
there it is.
probably the enemy. Isn't there, like a big shotgun around here somewhere?
There's a Gatling gun. I think there's a shotgun. Don't bother me.
It was like buried or something.
Yep. Ow.
You were asking for that.
I was trying to dodge away.
No, you weren't.
I was trying to. You just couldn't see my buttons.
Here it is. I found it. Dig, dig,
You
dig.
know, you know what this game is missing though is
That's a machine gun.
EDF chance.
Yeah, basically. Ow.
I mean, aren't you basically
This is just
part
the
of the
EDF.
EDF at times in this game?
Uh-oh. Get
Good
away
job,
from me.
Wes. You're drawing aggro.
Yeah, thanks.
You're drawing aggro. Let me DPS.
Yeah, alright, do it.
This isn't going well.
Oh, fuck. No.
That's... Yeah, harmonize me. Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna fight this thing until I find that shotgun that I'm pretty sure is around here somewhere. No, that's... That guy.
Alright, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
He's
There
really
we go.
following you. He doesn't like you. So I'm probably not gonna end up contributing to this fight, and that's not my fault.
Is it?
It's not.
Oh god, I can't see anything. It's too high up. There's too much grass around here. Alright. Oh, don't bite at me. Oh, I found the shotgun.
Look at that.
Here's
Look
the
at
shotgun
that.
right here.
doing all the work.
Yeah, thanks, Richard.
Oh yeah, let me finish it off for you there.
I found the
You
shotgun. I'm
found the
taking it.
shotgun? Are you
taking
where
it.
was that?
It was right here.
I can't even see where you are right now.
You just look for a name.
Oh, okay.
I'm like the
Okay.
only name on here.
Wait, you grabbed?
I grabbed it because fuck you.
No, I thought it was a mech shotgun.
Oh no, it's just a regular shotgun.
I guess not. Because
Regular shotgun's ridiculous. Look at this thing.
That's mildly impressive. All right, let's go.
Just the most screen shake ever. For just like a standard shotgun. Alright.
I do kind of miss this game. This game's
It's
kinda
it's
good.
fun. It certainly has its bads. Like you can't switch your weapons and move. You have to stand still.
I mean, being able to pull weapons designed for mechs
giant
off
mechs,
of them and
yeah,
just use them.
use them. Yeah,
That's one of the coolest things.
Yeah, but it doesn't have EDF chance.
Yeah. Maybe the gun just needs to shoot EDF chance.
Yeah.
I didn't even blow it up. There we go.
I got
Damn.
the high ground. I'll kill them. I'll
gives
kill
you-
them.
It gives you +5 accuracy.
They'll die just like Anakin did
Just like she did.
because he
suffer like
he
he
didn't
did.
have the high ground.
Mhm.
Obi-Wan had the high ground, and that was
I mean,
you
that's,
see
that's
he had
why.
the tactical advantage.
Where are you going with this, Richard?
I'm saying I have tactical advantage. That's all. It's really bothering me that
Yeah.
thing underneath that dirt mound wasn't a shotgun.
No.
That's something that I thought was a for sure thing in my memory of this game. But, well, it has
Alright.
been like 20 years, so.
It's not 20 years old. It's
Yeah, it's more like 35, isn't it?
all right. Strike a pose, Richard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Yeah.
how
Hold
to-
start, and
That's
then
right,
press
and then
any face
directions.
button.
That's right. How do you press circle? Okay, maybe not those face buttons.
Okay. Yeah. No. It's the direct D-pad. That's what it was.
D-pad and the shoulder buttons, I think.
Yeah.
right?
D-pad and shoulder buttons. That's what they were. Yeah.
That's right. Watch me get a better score than you somehow? Okay.
Oh, I was about to say, you son of a bitch. You better not.
I was, and I wasn't even distracting that big thing, so.
It was kind of after me for the most part. Oh. All right, Richard. Do you want to go human side, or do you want to go monster side?
Monster side, because it has.
Because it's
max-
Monster Hunter hype, right? That's
Yeah,
coming
you're
out
right.
in.
We-
It's coming out in autumn.
What if in Monster Hunter they just made you fight people all of a sudden with guns?
That would just be called Freedom Wars, and it was terrible.
Pretty sure Freedom Wars was the only good one.
Of the only good Monster Hunter-ish game?
It was good in a sense, but it had plenty of downsides. Plenty of downsides that made it really annoying.
You
Yeah,
might
'cause
not even be
Monster
wrong.
Hunter doesn't.
Well, okay,
Monster
at least
Hunter's-
Monster Hunter doesn't have the thing where it's like, if you like want a new weapon, you have to throw it into the shop, and then you have to wait literally 30 minutes for it to be fixed.
Hey, at least I don't have to wait.
And I
for
can turn off the
PC
game
version
and-
of Freedom Wars to come out.
God damn you!
Yeah,
Oh, what the hell?
that's like
Wait,
some.
can't you...
That's like some really stupid, shitty backwards logic. But I'm gonna.
Yeah. Especially since that game came out how long ago? Ah, fuck!
Okay.
What are these fucking
I'm okay.
spiders?
Oh,
Take that, dickhead.
I mean, I am a pretty big bad guy.
Ow! 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 I got through the gate, guys. Don't worry.
How do you switch your weapon?
Y. Or triangle.
Okay, I just didn't
Or
have
whatever
to.
the fuck.
You were supposed to say because I want to, Richard.
Yeah. Damn it.
Jesus Christ. Guys.
Yeah, I know. This is called expert gaming. Let's
No,
see.
you're making
Let's
it
see.
an interesting stream. You see, you're just an expert streamer.
Yeah.
Nobody just wants to see somebody
Yeah.
just being really good at the game.
Yeah.
Then they just watch speedruns.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And even
why-
then, it doesn't always happen.
Yeah, why did Dark Side Phil ever get popular?
Yeah.
You should
Exactly.
You should start
What the fuck
yelling.
is that?
Oh, thanks a lot.
Oh, I didn't even do anything.
I don't understand.
Oh, good job. Yeah, that's because that's really good design.
Because that's fair. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's
I'm being shot at.
I found a plasma gun.
Get him.
Yeah, I'll use this. Oh man.
Well, if current trends are anything to go by, you should just start yelling a bunch of racial epithets.
Oh yeah.
That should get you some viewers. Right?
You know, Darkside Phil did it first.
Did he?
Oh, man.
He's been on that far longer than anybody has, and he's still going.
Yeah, I was about to correct you if you're going to say strong, because he's definitely not going strong anymore, but he is.
He's not. I thought I remember hearing that he is going strong.
No, he's barely making any money. From
Okay, because I thought he was somehow still doing really good on streaming or something.
Like 2 years ago, I think, yeah, but like recently it's been really rough from what I've heard.
Alright.
I don't even follow him, I just see like people complain about him every now and then someone comes in and gives you way more details than you. And it's always really
We did
personal stuff too. It's like talking about his mortgage, and it's like, why do random people on the internet know about some dude's mortgage? I know it's supposed to be thermal energy, but I always just think it's like the orange juice powder drink stuff.
It's no, you know what it is. You're gonna hate me for this.
It's a kick in the glass.
I think it's Estes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do hate you now. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's that Sunny D that's keeping these people going. You see,
If only the Necrid could be so grossly incandescent.
they
as
bought
I'm
in.
saying.
The Acrid bought into all that advertising of Solaire drinking the Sunny D.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, that looks so
God,
good."
just
looks so
imagine
delicious.
just imagine if the Necrid were just a bunch of shitty Souls fanboys.
Oh.
Like kind of that wear like the Affliction
Oh, there we go.
t-shirts, but with like Dark Souls shit on it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I had a lot on this thing. What happened?
I shot someone. Did you hear it?
Oh,
Was
my
it
thing
loud?
just minimized by itself
Oh.
for some reason. I think I might have clicked the touchpad or something and activated
Oh,
the
Jesus.
mouse.
Yeah, man. Not the best time to run it, bro.
You kind of jumped right into that one there.
Yeah.
Come on, do your stupid grenade bullshit again.
I'm trying, but they won't stop firing at me.
Oh, whatever. Quit being a baby and do it already.
Oh, come on.
That one on the left can't even shoot straight.
What? Where the fuck are you aiming, dude?
Was there fall
Oh,
damage
oh,
in this?
oh,
I don't
good.
think so.
Well, there's a big puddle of Estus over there. I need to go get that.
God, shut the fuck up.
Is it really bothering you that much?
Oh, I got the magic word going.
Oh, that's right. This is the... Yeah, that's what determines whether those things shoot at you or not. I forgot about that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, fine. Oh. Can I duck this?
I'm backing you up, Wes. I'm right behind you, man.
Yeah, the wind is pushing you, Richard.
Yeah. Maybe if I just walk past them. Yeah. Take that, douche. Oh, shit!
Watch out, Wes. Don't worry, I'll just activate this thing all by
Shotgun's the
myself.
problem solver.
This is
Oh.
this is the extra super salty stream where we just
All
want to
by
stop
myself.
to go to the state for lunch.
Man, that's such a weirdly.
Yeah, this
I
is kind of
kinda
the
like
salty
it.
stream.
I kind of like the noise that makes when you pick up the Estus. You know,
This.
it's
Uh-huh.
so satisfying.
Yeah. Alright, what have we... We're missing number 4. Which one the fuck is number 4? Great.
Oh, do we have to
There's-
activate all these too?
Yeah, well, there's one, I think, up there.
Yeah, it's right there. Don't get shot by a sniper.
Better not. Fucking...
Where are you going?
Oh, okay, there it is. Shut up!
It's right here. It was right in front of you. You
Shut
just,
up,
like,
I thought
went
it
off
was
in some
up.
Random direction.
I don't understand.
I didn't do anything, Richard!
Do anything.
Oh, thanks a lot. What stupid cheap game.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, then everything gets repopulated, I think. Or the map gets repopulated.
These things I think we have to protect.
Yeah, you have to protect them. Like the enemies will come, they'll try to stop them. You have to stop them stopping them.
Mm-hmm. Here's
I think this is where I realized. No, never mind.
They have chains for
maybe?
dreads.
Yeah, this guy. It zooms in on his face, and then you kind of realize that their eyes are just textures, and they'll
Yeah.
never blink.
Right? Yeah.
It's
That's
weird.
that's how to make it easy, because like I think there's like
weirdly
there are
unsettling.
female characters, and there's one of them that has
Look
no.
at that.
I think
Look how lifeless that looks.
one of them has like no thing covering their mouth. But yeah. These guys are just models. Yeah, we did it.
Pretty sure we did it. And just 5
Look
mechs
at all
just
these
dropped
fucking
out of
dead
nowhere.
bodies, like items.
Just a big treasure pile right here. Look at this.
We gotta get the hell out.
I was about to say, it's like, isn't this supposed to end? Why am I dying? Oh no, we have QTEs here. Don't forget.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Oh yeah, don't forget the awesome QTE. Or should we fail? I don't know. It's kind of fun.
I don't remember what happens if we fail.
Okay, I didn't have one, but I guess you did.
I did, yeah.
Okay, so I get mine, I guess, right here. Oh no!
Oh no, Richard! Slow mo.
I did it.
Yeah.
Don't have to listen, man. Don't have to listen to that. Ouroboros complete global
Yeah.
saturation
Because there's so many fail states,
over and
which is fun.
over and over.
I have big balls.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Let's see, how shitty did we do? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's still only a
Bees.
B? Screw this game.
Like, part of it deals with, you know, the how much battle gauge we have left.
Yeah, I mean, you did die a lot, so...
Thanks. That's what I do best.
Not
Alright.
saying this is your fault or anything. Box contents.
Yeah, open those so that way you can get extra crap.
Continue to next chapter.
Continue.
Let's give that boxes.
In-game loot boxes, at least.
Yeah,
And-
Lost
and
Planet
there's-
was...
And there's no possibility to get doubles.
That's
Yeah, you know, a good loot box system.
Yeah. Get away. Like that. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Was that a Rathalos, Wes?
That was a Rathalos, yes.
That was,
No,
that was
that's
a baby.
the Diablos.
That was a Rathalos in its larval stage.
Yeah.
I want to see you fight a Kurapeko.
A Kuropeko. A
Kurapeko-yama.
a Peko Peko. A Kuropeko Peko.
Yeah.
I forgot how ladders work in this game. How do you get off a ladder?
Circle, maybe?
I want to get off on this level. Well, that didn't work.
Oh, Richard, you're right. This is basically just like Valley of the Drakes. Ooh.
Look at this.
Yeah, look at it. You got a dead one right here.
Look at me, I'm Richard. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate way he sounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Streaking my Estes.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Oh shit!
I got this. Wes, keep him busy.
Yeah, I'm keeping him busy.
Keep him busy. You got him stuck in the environment.
That's what I do best.
That's good.
What'd you do? What'd you hit him with? Oh, okay.
I hit him with the super soaker.
Can I? Yeah. Oh, come on.
There's no music. That's
Yeah,
kind of
that's
cool
weird.
because you just hear the sound effects.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, just like Dark Souls. So cool.
Yeah, just like Dark
You just got
Souls.
you just got that ambience. I think I'm not hitting the good spots with this rocket launcher.
That's fine.
No, I just want to see this boss fight with the Gwyn Lord of Cinder music playing over it.
Every boss fight is better with Gwyn Lord of Cinder music.
There, you killed it.
It only took 10 rocket launcher rounds.
Yep. It's because you weren't hitting it in its good spot.
Okay, Richard, I'm gonna go record one of the Scrum debates and replace it with Gwyn's theme over the top of it and see what happens.
Ooh. Oh, good. There's a plasma gun up here. My favorite gun. That's what I wanted.
That's the other thing
Oh,
nice
man.
about the energy weapons is you don't have to worry about ammo for them.
Yeah.
You just have to worry about picking up your.
I mean, because
energy.
you kind of get ammo back from everything you kill in a way.
Yeah,
'cause you
basically.
get thermal energy. Do human people drop?
Yep.
I think they do.
Yeah, they do.
Oh man, Richard, it reminds me of that part where you get the plasma gun drop and the undead perish. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a pretty
yeah.
rare drop though.
This is a really rare
speedrunners try to go
drop.
For that. The speedrunners try to go for that.
It's a good way to kill a run, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you get the
Oh, you get
plasma
like
gun
an extra
run.
10 seconds if you make it, but Yeah, it's a good.
Oh,
way to
what
put
was
it in.
the what's the? They have a name for the run for when you try to go for the Black Knight Halberd. They call it like a They just abbreviate it. The BKH run. That's right. You try to go for that PG run, that plasma gun run.
Yeah.
You gotta activate this, Richard, so you can get your energy.
Yeah, because, Richard, I know all about fucking Dark Souls fucking speed run tech because that's
Yeah.
something
Why
I'm
don't you?
interested in.
Well, I mean, like, it's your favorite game, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Something over here.
Well, Dark Souls. Wait, are you telling me that Dark Souls isn't like your all-time favorite game of forever?
Whoa.
Well,
What was
isn't it
that?
like
Hey, buddy.
isn't it like the best game of all time?
Well, yeah. I mean,
that's what everyone says. You
well,
know,
because
best game of 2017 was Dark Souls.
you have your top 10 favorite games lists, and you don't have Dark Souls on it because it would just always be at the top at every like at all times.
You know what game shows up in every list though is Dark Souls 2 because you have to point out how shit Dark Souls 2 is every year in case someone forgets.
Yeah,
Oh, I missed it.
I mean, because people will forget, so you have to remind them. It's the job of the list makers making lists of their favorite games, so the games that they hate the most.
Yeah, so just
The
quick
Dark Souls 2.
just quick thought, what do we all think is our favorite like top 3 games of the year?
For this year?
Yeah, well no, for last year.
Okay.
Last year.
Well, I mean, technically it's last year.
Yeah.
For this
That's why
year
I
is
said
going to be
last
kind of
year.
Okay.
this year's gonna be
Well,
kinda tight.
certainly Nier Automata is up there. Let's see
What
what
came
else have
out
I
last
played.
year? I always forget these things.
Oh well. Did you even beat
the Monster Hunter beta? That was another one that came.
Oh, just Monster Hunter Beta.
Yeah, just the
one
Monster Hunter beta.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then number 2 is the second Monster Hunter beta.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they added 2 new monsters to it.
And then number 3 is Nier Automata.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Well, I'm sure
There.
I'm sure it was PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds for you, right, Richard?
Oh, totally.
You played a lot of that. So.
Yeah, I got an Xbox One for that, and it was
you got the
It was
you got
the
X.
I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
an Xbox One X
You get
for
the
it, and you know,
Xbox.
I really appreciated the graphics because it made it prioritized performance.
you know
over,
those 4K vapor chambers really helped, I think, with getting that.
you know,
game
Oh,
going.
fuck.
it prioritized performance over
What?
Yeah, so
Despite
for
these
me,
explosions being the biggest things ever, they don't have much of a range.
So I don't know. Maybe just right off the top of my head, Nier Automata, maybe Danganronpa, and then Neo. I did really like Neo.
you liked Neo, okay. Neo didn't do much for me. I'd say I would actually probably put Danganronpa first by just a smidge of meter, and then second place would be Nier a tomato. And
Nier
then-
Tomatoes.
Nier Automata.
And then third place is hard to choose because like it would be pretty close between like Breath of the Wild and Yakuza 0, I guess. I don't know. Trying to think if there's anything super amazing that I played that needs to go down.
Well, Neo or Yakuza 0?
Because Yakuza 0 is fucking good.
It's good.
It's probably as good as that series is ever going to be at the rate we're going.
Oh
Cause...
fuck! I died.
Whoops.
What did you do?
I tried to grapple onto him and shoot him,
Oh,
He
yeah,
was doing okay with it, but then it failed him.
and then it failed me
see,
horribly.
You're remembering all this fancy like
Yeah.
tech,
I remember the tech. Yeah.
and I'm just over here shooting it, just doing good, just doing that.
I'm just imagining that meme from I think it's Eureka 7 or something with the person in the spacesuit going, "I'm a genius," and then, "Oh no!"
Oh no! Yeah.
That's like my favorite. I need to look up that show, whatever it is, because it's amazing.
But you got that arm back? You got that arm back, huh?
Not that.
What the heck just happened there?
Oh, that's what he does. He like slaps his head on the
Yeah.
ground.
Well,
That's
he's
weird.
got low frame rates.
My frame rates are good, man.
Yeah, maybe you should check your
Ow.
fucking. Maybe you should check your kit, bro.
Ow!
He's really
Ow.
going after
Well,
you.
he really did.
Ouchies.
Holy crap! Just
I'm good.
just all over you there.
I feel like Wes should be like crying out to Richard right now, just like I'm still in mid peril.
I'm still in mid peril.
I'm a professor. Why won't anyone listen to me?
All right, now can you do the whole grapple thing?
Maybe.
Whoa, my
I would-
frame rate's kind of losing
Yeah.
it. Thanks, Wes.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah,
God damn it.
you contaminated his computer with your cooties.
Damn it. Ugh.
I'm pretty sure there's like some good weapons I could use here, like mech weapons. But yeah, I got this plasma gun. I'm just gonna use this.
I mean, that's the best one. The only one that's better is Plasma Gun 2, and that's just because you can make melee with it. You can charge your shots.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I've been replaying Breath of the Wild recently because
Probably would
It
have liked
runs-
Breath of the Wild
because
if
it-
I got it. But
yeah, because it runs really good on Kimu right now, so I've been playing that, and I'm like, yeah, this is a really good game. I don't know if I would put this over Yakuza 0 or not, but it's close anyway. Richard, I noticed you didn't say anything about Persona 5. That wasn't like your game of the year.
oh, you see, there we go. Freaking
Yeah,
Persona
yeah.
5. Okay, maybe replace Neo with Persona 5. I don't know. I'm not good at lists.
So you like Persona 5 more than Yakuza 0 is what you're telling me.
You're putting words in my mouth.
That's what he said. I'm only repeating it. I mean, that's
See, I don't-
we're to be led to
I
believe.
don't like a numbered list because like each of
This is
those
why I don't do
games,
lists.
each of those games, like, you know, they have their ouch.
See,
Each of those games, you know, have their own ups and downs, so I don't know which one's ow.
Yeah,
think I'll
I
do
noticed
lists.
Persona 5 had plenty of those downs that you were talking about.
Like I said, I enjoyed Persona 4 better still, so
Well, understandably, I really enjoyed like the first, let's say, 60 hours of that game, but I still hate it for some reason.
yeah.
Like, you ever have that where it's
Well, it
like,
might be
I
just like
spent
one of those-
a lot of time with this game, but it still makes me mad.
I see. It might be one of
oh
those
yeah.
like
So what was it? Was it the story or the palaces or?
A lot of the writing is just fucking
yeah.
bad.
Well, you
by
talking about those
comparison.
fucking adults?
Not even that, dude. There's so much stuff that's just bad about the writing. And just stuff where, like, they'll be establishing, like, what the next plot thread is. Like, say, oh, that
Oh.
burger chain. We
Damn
need to
it.
see about the owner of that burger chain. And that's all they'll talk about for, like, a month and a half. And it's like, just shut the fuck up and do the story beat. Stop, like, telling me you're going to do a story beat for a month. Like, just do it. It's so annoying. Because, like, Persona 3 and 4 have that, but way less. Like, it's like the writing got
I
a
can see
lot
that.
worse in every way.
I can see that. This thing is just
Yeah.
destroying
It's
me.
just
Well, that
recognized
the
in.
fucking
I'm thinking
attack
about
of his-
Persona, and it's complicated. I like it, but there's parts I don't like. You got me thinking things, man. I don't. What are you doing?
Yeah. This isn't
I
where we're
mean,
supposed to
I-
think about
The
shit.
palaces got kind of tedious and a little
They
annoying.
are tedious. It sucks because it's like a double-edged sword. It's like we kept thinking, man, these like dungeons
Good
in
job.
3 and 4 are so limited. I wish we had
Right.
something that's a bit more set piecey. And they go, we made something more set piecey. It's like, this is just getting in the way of me enjoying the game because I gotta like stop and play dungeon for like. I don't know,
The
like-
most
like
thing I didn't
10
like
hours
about
at a time
them
and stuff, and it's like
is the you're sort of railroaded through them a little too much. Like they don't let you just go in and then just play it. Like characters will have to constantly stop and then talk about a part of the palace or a gimmick of the palace
Yeah.
in like basically a tutorial. I'm just like I mean, at least they're doing it through character dialogue and not some lifeless box that just comes up and says something. But you don't need a tutorial for most of it. It's pretty obvious.
yeah, it's hard to mess up. Yeah.
And like that just got really tedious. I ended up like, I ended up not really getting excited for the next palace after a while.
Were we able
And
to
then the
go
last
in this
palace
whole
is
time?
kind of horrible, and then, but like the ending of the game is super awesome. It's like, I don't know, man.
It
I
just
don't
sucks
know.
because there's some really great moments of writing in the story, like the part where
Okay.
where like uh
Excuse me, Wes.
Yeah, yeah.
where like you have to sit down and have that talk with Sojiro and Futaba,
Yeah.
like that's an amazing scene that's like just really fucking sad, but then like half the time it's just Ryuji yelling loudly about, boy, it sure is great doing this thing, and then no one points out that he needs to learn how to shut his
Shut this
fucking
fucker's
mouth.
mouth. Yeah.
And then you get in trouble for it, and he goes, I can't imagine how this could have happened. Anyway, boy, it sure is great to be a criminal and be wanted by the police. And just like constantly yelling. It's like the characters are just obnoxious and do nothing. Like, I can't imagine why people like some of these characters as much as they do, because they do so much nothing.
That's the one thing that I would say about that
then the
one.
side
That
characters-
wasn't.
Yeah.
Like,
There's the main characters. I didn't feel like I liked them as much.
but then the side characters are really
The side characters
fucking
are really good.
Your S links
Let's
are
see,
all
I don't
like
remember doing this.
pretty good.
No.
It had the best. It had the best S links, I think, out of the Persona games. But
How do I-
like
Yeah,
overall,
not counting your team, yeah.
yeah,
And,
not counting your team, but I mean like the S links with the other side, the side characters.
yeah, definitely.
I was excited about doing those. I liked some of your main characters, but the what you're saying about the story beats and then how they and the whole writing behind that and how they get focused on something and then they don't get to the point fast enough. It just drags, and then they're like,
Oh, it
it's-
drags excruciatingly long
Yeah,
all the
it's-
time. It's just so fucking tedious.
yeah.
And so, Richard, if I'm to understand you right, you put Danganronpa 3 above Persona 5 as well.
See, I don't know about that because I
No,
still like
that's
Persona.
what you said, so that's what I
Okay, well, see, it'd have to be like, okay, if it's a 3, then it's like, I don't know, man.
Oh, you can be a 5. I don't care, but just,
Well, what kind? Okay, just to mess everything up, I'm gonna be after I kill this thing. This
Yeah.
thing needs my full attention.
So, Wes, we have no idea what your list looks like.
You know what?
What?
You know what?
My
I'm just
list?
gonna melee you. Yeah, like that.
That's the other. Like, I also have a problem making lists because, like, for me, there's no like definitive better game. But like,
Well, it doesn't have to be in an order, but
okay. Let's see.
I need a list of the games that came out because I can look
Yeah,
at
because
my
that's
games
the biggest
that, like,
problem is.
Okay,
the
I
list.
got
Because like Gravity
Yakuza-
Rush came out.
yeah,
but
Gravity
I mean,
Rush
like,
2 definitely needs to be on that list. That game is amazing.
Gravity Rush.
see, I don't
2.
know.
You see,
yeah,
I didn't really like.
I don't know.
Gravity Rush
I don't know if it was going to be on my list, but like I really liked it.
It's a really nice looking game, but I didn't like almost any of the story. I didn't. The gameplay got really annoying.
The
after
story
a
was the
while.
problem because it was just nothing until the very end, and then story,
I liked-
story.
I liked everything about it more than one, except for her
Sure.
having a little house in the sewer. That's the only thing that I missed
S.
from one.
She still gets the house in the sewers, or you don't like the house.
No, she ends up getting the house in the sewer then too?
Yeah, you go back
Yeah.
to the house in the
Oh,
sewers.
well then the only thing I don't like about 2 is the shitty made-up language. I hate the way it sounds. But
You
other
don't like
than
the
that, it's
French
great.
Japanese.
I can't stand it, but it's an amazing game. I love it.
I feel like I maybe would have enjoyed the story more if I liked the gameplay more because it's you get into a story beat and then you get to the gameplay and
Because it's a little weird. Because like you can I can fly all the time, but now I get abilities that make me jump better. And it's like, but you could fly.
See, if they revolved the gameplay, if the Gravity Rush 1 was just your three those Jupiter, the Jupiter and the
Jupiter
what's the
and
other
Moon,
one?
Lunar.
Jupiter and Lunar, like if you didn't have the ability to just float and fly everywhere,
Yeah, those would be fun. Those would be
that
way
would
more
actually
important.
make the gameplay more interesting.
Yeah, but
I mean, there are parts that they took that away from you, but it's like one of those things where it's like it should have been designed with this, and then
Yeah.
they added
But-
the float afterwards.
Yeah, but don't the set pieces for the levels make that game better than most games came out this year?
It had some really cool like set pieces, yeah.
Those levels
not
are so
wrong.
fucking great
They're
looking.
cool looking. I don't know if I really enjoyed going through them at like gameplay, but they were really cool looking.
Okay, well, let's reconsider our lists real quick because a couple of games came out. One by the name of Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can't forget that one. And also Sonic Forces.
Wait, we suddenly have friends now?
OST of the year, Sonic Forces.
Okay,
Maybe.
I'll believe that.
No, I won't believe that. It's actually pretty hit and miss, but when it hits, it's fucking basically just the one song that's got Jonathan Underdown, and all the rest can kind of do
All the
whatever.
rest are just kind
past
of
that.
What about Gran
Richard.
Turismo Sport? Anywhere on that list?
Oh, it's okay, but it doesn't have a
great.
sense of speed for me, so I just
I don't know where the hell you are,
Like
Richard,
I-
so I'm activating this by myself.
like I just don't
You guys played Sonic.
Yeah.
I just don't feel any sense of excitement from it. You
Just
know,
gonna
like,
stop. Okay.
Yeah, well,
it looks
well,
really good and,
get shit
and all
out of
that, but
Gran Turismo- Okay.
yeah. So that one song from Sonic Forces is OST of the year.
So that one song from Sonic Forces, that song makes your list. of best
that
games.
makes the whole the best list.
That's OST of the year. Yeah, above Nier Automata, above
wow.
Danganronpa V3 for me.
You.
Danganronpa
you-
V3s is the best
that's
ever.
some bold.
You're
Some bold
you're
claims.
making me feel real sick all of a sudden.
Now, like
I don't-
Well,
feel
good.
good.
You fucking deserve it, Richard.
I find-
Mr.
After I
find-
pick up all this Estus, you're gonna make me feel really bad. Just not good. Is there another QTE in this part? Okay.
If I remember right, this is where the cool boss comes in.
Cool
I
boss.
thought you said this is where the Kuwabara comes in.
This is where the Kuwabara comes in.
Oh god.
Urimeshi.
That's right. Yeah, hide behind the explosive barrel.
Yeah, Yusuke. I can't. do Cool Bar voice.
Yusuke, you big dummy.
That's
Let's go
way
save
closer than I
Hiei's
can
hot
get.
sister.
Oh man. Such an unrequited love.
Oh man, and that reminds me of the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series where there's that scene where Joey punches Tristan, and he's like, it's where Tristan had the different voice. He's like, "How dare you punch me off screen like that?" And and then Yugi's like, "No, please make up." And he's like, "Well, I guess he does have a pretty hot sister, so I guess I can."
Do you have enough
forgive
ammo in
him."
that one?
I have 16.
Did you want to grab
It's
the
not-
Gatling gun and put it on the other?
Let me this
Yeah,
Gatling
also-
gun.
Yeah.
That's a Gatling gun. Isn't there a rocket launcher? Yeah, here's a rocket launcher.
Let's see.
I know this boss pretty well. This is the demo boss.
Yeah. This one's like that's like I said. This one's the one I really like.
Entering standby.
All right.
Releasing pilot.
I don't think this mech's gonna be good for this boss. Do you think?
No, it's not. It's terrible.
Because you need to move around. So yeah, after all that, it was just ignore it. I'm gonna take this though. Actually, no, not this. This.
This one. All right. Well, I'll take this one. Oops.
Ready.
No, get out.
It is kind of a new experience playing this game with a frame rate, you know,
Yeah.
or with frame rate in general, and resolution, and anti-aliasing. Holy
Yeah.
crap! The size of these cliffs look terrible.
Yeah, they do
Oh, yeah.
actually.
This
Look
is
at
like
that.
Well, this
Oh,
area
wow, this really does look like Dark Souls, Richard.
this area
see
should be like
Estes,
fogged over.
it just needs to be a bit
Here.
darker and like maybe some
Yeah, because this area
haze.
used to be fogged over. Like there shouldn't be this much sunlight in here.
Was it fogged over?
Yeah, it was like a haze blue.
Yeah, you had to
Okay.
go through a fog gate.
Get over here,
remember?
Richard.
Maybe that's a weird thing. That this is like Turok 1 remastered.
Oh man.
That's like
This is
some
the repeated texture.
repeated textures, man.
Yeah.
Well, so we talked about last year. I guess we could talk about what we expect will happen this year.
So Monster Hunter is my game of the year for 2018. All right. So what about this? I guess
My
we'll go
greatest hope of all time is that we get Grand Blue Fantasy Project Relink here this year somehow.
Man, isn't that's a mobile game, right?
No,
No. I mean, Grand Blue Fantasy.
Well, yeah, it's based off of a mobile game, but
Yeah.
man, that looks so fucking good. And they refuse to put up any proper footage of it, any like proper direct capture footage of it. They're just, here's this shitty video from a camcorder with a bunch of women going kawaii.
You need to get
And
that
it looks
stupid
like-
box.
And it looks like the best game ever made.
Ugh.
So yeah, that's my greatest hope, is that we get that this year, which is like impossible. But no, I guess, I mean, I can't really get excited for Yakuza because like I hear Yakuza 6 is mediocre and Kiwami 2 is mediocre.
Oh man,
Just-
that's a really
Yeah.
bad spot.
Here's where it is.
Do you have to latch onto it?
Nope.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
walk into it.
Oh, I had to latch on it.
Oh, I see.
So-
This is
Holy
what makes
crap!
this
It's really bright in here. What the
Yeah.
heck?
This is what makes this
Let's
like one of the
hold it-
coolest
let's
fucking
hold that.
bosses.
It's all that Estus. You gotta link the first flame here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Richard.
Where's the core? I can't see. There it is. I think. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just firing.
Don't just shoot. You gotta shoot the core.
I know.
I'm dying.
I don't. Is this it?
I'm so dead.
Is that?
Hold on.
I don't,
I mean,
I don't
we're
remember
inside
where it is
something's
either.
dying. Okay, we're getting pooped. I'm getting pooped.
Getting pooped out?
No, I'm getting pooped.
I don't even know if this is doing any damage to him.
I
Yeah,
think it
we're getting
was.
pooped out too. Oh god.
I thought that was just gonna toss me into the water and I was gonna die.
Ow! Yeah, that is what happens, and that's some fucking bullshit.
Okay.
Oh, and my other expectation is to see Final Fantasy 15 PC version be as
Oh,
shit
so
as
it's
the
got the
other
power
PC
bunker.
ports. I'm excited to see that happen. I guess.
They have as much anticipate. The people are anticipating that PC port, and they have a lot of pressure on them, almost as much as when they released the game just normally.
Yeah.
Like, holy cow. Because they, you know, it's been delayed, or it's taken a while to actually put it on PC, so they're clearly working on it. So it's like, how is this?
You say they're clearly working on it,
Owie.
but when was the last time they actually worked on a PC port?
Oh,
Like,
isn't the Lightning
they're
Returns
tell-
port supposed to be decent?
It's
Ow, quit it.
decent for the shittiest game they've ever released, yeah. And I hate to say that because
Fuck
it's
out.
got a lot of interesting systems and stuff in it and whatever, but like that game looked like ass. That game made Final Fantasy 13 2 look like Final Fantasy 15 by comparison, graphically. And
Come on.
It had the dog.
yeah, well, so did 13 2, I think. So.
Okay, this leg doesn't want to break. This might be an unbreakable leg.
I don't think you're allowed to break all the legs. I think you can only break one on
Yeah,
each
that's
side or
right.
something.
But yeah, so I'm excited to see 15's PC port be a mess,
BMS.
like their ports usually are. And,
Yeah. I thought, like I said, I thought it was already out.
not yet.
Oh, the power bunker. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the
Get
power
away
bunker.
from me.
But I'm
Yeah, I do
trying
feel
to
like
think of any other
there's
2018
something
things
missing.
that I'm thinking about.
There's got to be some other
Oh, I guess
anticipated games coming
I don't think they ever gave a date, but we can maybe potentially expect Bayonetta 3 in 2018. So that would be great.
Ooh.
out. Oh, did he fall down?
Yeah,
God
yeah.
dang it. I am
Heck
nowhere
yeah.
near that thing. I don't think even if I
Yeah.
sprinted. Good job. You get
He's
to
got a
be
rocket.
eaten.
He's got a rocket launcher in his stomach.
I'll shoot down
Oh.
his little weak point.
Oh, you guys, take Monster Hunter off your list because Detroit Become Human is due out in 2018.
Oh, you're right.
Oh man, We won't have time to
fuck?
play
Oh, there it
anything else when that comes out.
Somehow, I think when David Cage makes a new game, they make it seem like it's actually gonna be the one that is the kind of game that.
Well,
he's
it's just
saying
like it's
or
like the
says
Sonic.
that it
It's the
is.
Sonic cycle of like it's like this one's got to be good because the other one was so garbage. God,
But they've all
attacking
been
me.
garbage. At some point, you just say no. They're just all gonna be garbage.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you guys will probably be playing Nino Kuni too.
No, not really.
Oh, okay. So you've just given up on.
I'm
I mean, it might be okay, but the
seeing
first one,
seeing some
I
gameplay of the
wasn't a fan
combat.
of the first one.
I mean, the first one had more wrong with it than just the
Ugh.
combat, but I don't know, man. That's one of those games
Did you take mine
where
back? No.
I could easily see myself getting it and then like regretting it. But it could be good, maybe. I don't know, man.
That's not what the one I wanted.
That's your fault.
Bloodstained is due out in 2018. That's
Oh
definitely.
yeah, I don't expect that one to be like jaw dropping. To be honest,
Wait, what was
I
Bloodstained
can't.
again?
it was Castlevania.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Itagaki too.
No, Igarashi, not Itagaki. That would be a
Yeah,
very
yeah.
different game.
Dead or alive.
Itagaki.
Okay, yeah. Oh, he could do a good Metroidvania. Maybe.
Yeah, it'd be tits everywhere.
Yeah. Just think of all the ridiculous bosses. He could
No,
use.
I want to play a Metroidvania game where you play as Itagaki and you've got the
You got your oatmeal face and your sunglasses.
well, you've got a bottle of Jack or tequila or something, and you've got like a samurai sword, and you're just going crazy.
I forgot he does this.
And the final boss would be fucking Harada. It'd be the best.
Oh.
So Vampire by the people that made The Life is Strange is supposed to come out in 2018, and I'm excited to play that.
Vampire. I might have. The name sounds familiar, but it doesn't. I can't remember if I've seen anything on it.
Let's see, Biomutant. So you can play
Biomutant
as
doesn't look good at all.
So you can play as Rocket Raccoon though, isn't that?
What about the? No, we're all forgetting the truest, hypest, bestest game of 2018, Anthem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's still not Detroit Become Human, Richard.
Now, Detroit Become Human, you see, that has like probably a 0% chance to have loot boxes.
That's
Anthem
true.
has like
It has
a
100%
positive
chance.
5,000% chance to have loot boxes. So that's
That's
pushing
forward.
pushing it up there for me.
That's forward thinking for the industry. That's moving things forward. Whereas, David Cage games are just trying to be Hollywood movies. How many loot boxes do you find in a Hollywood movie? Not many.
He's dangerously close to the edge here.
You just can't.
That's why I grapple hooked my way in. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot this.
Because that sucks that you fucking like just immediately drown and you can't swim. Did he die? No.
No,
Inside of him?
I'm inside of him.
Okay, well then
Oh.
I'll counteract
I'm
his...
dying.
I'll counteract his...
Richard.
That's what you.
Richard, you're gonna sit here and talk to me about Anthem, and you're not gonna mention Crackdown 3, the true most anticipated game.
This isn't doing any damage. Am I doing something wrong?
You gotta...
Yeah,
I think
Crackdown
it's a little
3
further.
is. You see.
That's the killer app for the Xbox One X.
Killer after it's going to be 60
There you
FPS, right? No, 30 FPS.
Oh yeah. How about all that cloud stuff? Well, we'll see that.
Well, see that.
Man,
The hell was that? I pop a pimple on it?
that's a shame too because I mean I'm sure that's a fine game. Well, Crackdown series seemed kind
Oh, I
of
think
fun.
he's dying.
Well, I mean, I would have been sure it would have been a fine game if it had come out 3 years
Good
ago,
job,
like
Russ.
it was supposed to have. But at this point, I don't really see how it could be good. So I thought the art style looked good. That's about it. Though.
Got these loot boxes.
But So by the end of the year, we should have Mega Man 11. That should be neat.
Oh god, yeah, freaking the weird Mega Man 11.
Yeah.
Tall, tall.
I gotta
and
play through all the Mega
dirty.
Man games. Yeah.
You'll be able to do it on PC now.
We're gonna just melt.
No Legends though. You get to play.
Well, I mean, like
fucking-
Mega Man 1 through
you get to play
10.
fucking X8, but you can't play fucking Legends.
Yeah. This is how the area is supposed to look.
Oh yeah,
there
you're
you go.
right. I forgot. What happened? I guess
I don't
some
know.
problem with the PC port, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It's probably some. But this is, you see, this isn't a pre-done cutscene. This is all just in engine. So
It's an engine, yeah.
I'm confused.
They loaded a different area. I don't know.
See, here's supposed to be like a big twist, right? Or
Is it?
something.
I don't. What did he even say? I wasn't
No, they're
paying
supposed to be
attention.
like,
Wasn't paying attention to the
oh
dialogue.
hey, you're the ones you're supposed to rescue us, right? And they're like, wait, no, we weren't supposed to rescue you. We just happened upon you. And they're like, then where did that call come from? Da da da. I think.
And then it cuts back to the other guy, and he just
Oh, yeah,
points.
here it
at
is.
Is he like, what kept you? He's like, yeah, I was returning to base. I just saw you guys. They're like, what?
Then it cuts to the other guy, and he points at him and says, "Too bad, you will
Will
die."
That's the signal we heard. Da da da.
Whoa.
Then who was phone?
Man, nothing
was
phases these people. They
Yeah,
will
yeah,
never
I know, right?
blink.
They never blink.
Ever.
They never make any crinkles in their eyebrows.
Never facial. No, these
No
are
facial
so-
movements whatsoever. Just solid stone stares.
Yeah, but I don't know any snow pirates who
I mean, the water texture looks fun.
Snow pirates and all of this snow, right?
Yeah. Just suddenly ice everywhere.
Yeah, I guess now it's becoming snowy.
There's nothing to be gained by wiping out snow pirates.
Oh, Wes, she forgot
Nothing
to
bad.
mention you're excited for Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters
Dragon
is a good one.
Fighters is
Looks like a good
looking
one.
super flashy, at least. That's looking like a fun fighting game to watch.
Oh
at
yeah,
least
beat
for a
him in your
while.
face, Richard.
Yeah, well, I was repairing a mech.
Uh-huh.
Trying. Who still got a higher score, huh?
Oh, you fucker. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, Mister. Oh, I killed him.
I got
Look at
abs.
Wes, so
We got
See,
abs.
It recognized my tactical teamwork by trying to repair
Tactical
that mech
teamwork?
at the end. Yeah, you see, I was trying to repair the mech so I could shoot a missile pod at it, but then
Uh-huh.
you just went and killed it and then just ruined all of it.